Let me ask you a question. You know someone, maybe a doctor, engineer, or someone who is a smart person in your family, and somehow that person is still broke. How does that happen? See, it's not stupidity, it's not laziness, and it's something far more interesting. And today, I want to break it down altogether. Hi guys, welcome to this channel. I talk about things that matters. Today we are diving into the psychology of money and why the brain, that we're given might be our biggest financial enemy. So stay with me to the end because I'm going to give you a specific mindset shift for every trap I'll be mentioning. And trust me, you are going to recognize yourself in one of them, at least one of them. So section number 1, trap 1, your brain wasn't built for money. Here's the truth. The human brain evolved over thousands of years for survivors. Fight or fight, immediate reward, avoid loss. None of these instincts are helpful when it comes to long-term financial planning. Studies in behavioral economics, right, shows that the science of how humans actually make their financial decision, it shows that we are actually predictably irrational. Not randomly irrational, predictably irrational. That means that our mistake follows patterns that can be learned or unlearned. For example, if I told you that I could give you $100 today or $120 in 2 weeks, most people will take the $100 today, even though $120 in 2 weeks is objectively better. That is what we call present bias. Our brain prefers now over later, and that happens almost always. And that same bias is why people can't save. The future feels abstract, today feels safe. How do you escape this trap? Automate your saving. Take the decision out of your hands. Set up a system, a standing order to move money out of your account on payday before you even see it. Your brain can't spend what it doesn't see. So before your salary comes, before that money comes, automate it. Maybe you're using a fintech app like OPay. Some of these apps have it. Automatically, the moment the money drops, you already set it. It will just withdraw the money. If your brain does not see more than $100, for example, even if it's $200 came inside the account, it will not be programmed to spend $200. It will just program itself to spend just $100, despite the fact that it's $200 that came into the account. But if you automate it, you'll be safe from trap 1. Trap 2, the FOMO trap. In 2021, everyone was talking about crypto. In 2022, everyone was talking about the certain stocks. In every era, right, there is something that people are talking about. And smart people who should know better, pour money in because of one powerful word, FOMO, which means fear of missing out. FOMO works because it hijacks your social instincts. Humans are tribal. We don't want to be left behind. When your friends are making money from a particular thing, your brain interprets not participating as a threat. So smart, rational people make completely irrational financial bets. Not because of research, but because of peer pressure dressed up as opportunity. The data is brutal on this because it says most retail investors jump into a trending asset, buying at the peak and selling at the bottom. Buy here, sell here. The exact opposite of what builds wealth. How do you escape this trap? Before any investment, ask yourself, would I still want to do this if no one else is doing it? And if the answer is no, that is FOMO, not strategy. Walk away. Currently, Nigerian stocks are blowing up. I feel like me getting in now, if I thought I would get into financial Nigerian stocks, I would have to look for the ones that have not gone into the market yet. Not the one people are already making profit from. But smart people will jump into it because their friend told them they have made money from this particular stock. Do you understand this particular trap? How to escape it is I will make research of the one that is about to eat the market, not the ones that have already made them profit. Is it clear? Let's go to the next one. Section number 3, which is trap 3. Ego is expensive. Ego is expensive. Here is one that nobody wants to talk about. Ego. See, smart people, especially high earners, often make financial decisions to signal success rather than building the success. Listen, the latest iPhone, the biggest car, the houses that stretch the budget. Why? Not because they need it, but because of what it will say about them. Morgan Housel, in his book, The Psychology of Money, puts it perfectly. He said people use wealth they don't have to buy things they don't need, to impress people they don't like. And the worst part, it works just temporarily. But it will silently drain you of everything. High income does not equal to wealth. A person earning $200,000 a year and having a lifestyle of $190,000 a year is not rich. They are just one job loss away from a disaster. How do you escape this kind of trap? Define what enough looks like for you. Specifically write it down. What does your ideal life actually cost? You will often find that it is far less than what you are currently spending to look the part. Do you understand? Like, define where you are at. Be honest with yourself. Don't try to compete with someone. If you know you cannot afford the car at the time, don't try to buy it. You cannot afford the house of PUB. Stay in a minimum house at the time till your finances grow. Let's go to trap number 4. I don't want to waste time. Loss aversion. The fear that keeps you stuck. Here is a psychological fact. Losing $100 feels roughly twice as painful as gaining $100 feels good. That is loss aversion. And it was proven by Nobel Prize winning psychologist Daniel Kahneman. What does this mean for money? It means people hold on to bad investment too long because selling means admitting a loss. It means people never start investing because what if I lose money? It means people play it safe that inflation quietly destroys their saving regardless. The very instinct designed to protect you now becomes the exact thing that holds you back. How do you escape from this trap? Reframe the risk. Ask yourself, what is the cost of not taking this action? Staying in a saving account while inflation runs at 5% means you are losing money guaranteed. Sometimes the safest feeling choice is the riskiest one long term. Like, you think that this is just the safest, let me just keep the money in my account. But that's the riskiest. Long term, you are going to lose. Currently, Nigerian stocks are going up. You are looking, see, what if you crash? Let me keep my money. I've given you in the previous step. Try and research which one is about to hit the market and put money into it. Try, put something into it. Because that mindset of what if I lose is supposed to protect you, but it can be the one to actually destroy you, where you will not make money at all. So that's this particular trap. The next trap is overthinking and analysis paralysis. You see this one? One of my friends, we used to argue on this matter. Some people have a unique problem, that is they overthink. They read every article, they watch every video, they compare 15 investment options. If you are into trading, you understand this. But you do nothing. It is called analysis paralysis. And while they are doing nothing, time, the most powerful force, is compounding. Is passing away. A person investing $500 at age 22 every month will have significant more wealth at 60 than a man that started investing $500 every month. That's him at age 32. You see, the difference is not in the amount. The difference is the time. Remember, the person in 22 is saving $200, while the one in 32 is saving $500 every month. By the time they will both get to 60, that one in 22 will make more money. Do you understand? So waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect information means never starting. How do you escape this particular trap? I'll give you my favorite quote, which is, done is better than perfect. The video I'm doing right now is not perfect, but I'm doing it anyways. If I wait for me to get the perfect setup, I will not do anything. I will end up falling into analysis paralysis. So start small. Start now. Open the investment account today. Go. Look for Bamboo app or something like that. If you don't understand, type in the comment section. I will guide you. Start investing. Fair money. OPay. They have place you can put money into that will get you 20%, 14, 15%, 16%. There are those that can give you 20%, 25%. Yes. And if you go into stocks, you can get much more than that. So you start small. Even if it's a tiny amount, momentum is everything. You can optimize as you go. Put small 10,000 today. Put small 50,000 and grow in that stock. Put like small 5,000 inside. So let's conclude, because this video is already getting long. The reason smart people make dumb money decision is not stupidity. It is psychology. Present bias keeps us spending today. FOMO pushes us into bad bets. Ego makes us spend for approval. Loss aversion keeps us paralyzed. And overthinking stops us from ever starting anything. What's the fix? Awareness. Once you see this trap, you can't unsee it. Just be aware. A proverb in Yoruba says something like, the day a madman knows he's mad, that day he's already getting healed. Anyways, if this video opened your eyes to anything, do me a favor. Share the video with any smart friend who still can't figure out why they are broke despite being one of the smartest in class or one of the smartest in your neighborhood. They need to see this. Next week, because we're doing this every Friday, so next week we are going to talk about money mistakes that nobody warns you about. The ones that sneak up upon us who are careful people. Make sure you are subscribed to this page and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss the next video. I'll see you on the next one.